What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with episode 25 of our Pokemon Sapphire Randomized Wetlock. I believe it's 25. So last episode, we got a couple... Well, no, we got one encounter. We got our Wingull encounter. We did not get a 108 encounter. We'll have to go back and do that. Oh, shit. So, we're on our way. We got to get our Route 105 encounter. And then we're just battling the rest of the trainers over here to get our team leveled before we go and advance to the right side of the Hoenn region. We've still not got any good TMs, or really any good items in general. And all the ones that we have gotten have been duplicates. Not that a black belt or a sharp beak are good items, but they might be at some point, depending on what Pokemon we add to the party, but that's not doing shit for us right now. And as I said, we're not really planning to swap anybody out, unless it just becomes an actual beneficial reason for us to swap Starmie out, but there just isn't. Starmie's just our super fast water type attacker. It's a psychic resist, it's a fighting resist, and that's just kind of it. And it's one of my favorite Pokemon, so it fits. It fits on the team well enough. A Macho Brace. Yeah, fucking great. Yeah, I'm gonna stop an EV train. Yeah, they're just Quagsire. Quagsire would be a cool Pokemon. Quagsire would be fantastic just because it would give us a replacement option for if something happened to our Marshtomp down the road. Now, I don't want anything to happen to it. I really like Swampert. I really like Quagsire too, but Swampert will be better. It'll be a better addition. And I don't know. I think it has better defenses. Obviously, it's better offensively. But I don't really want to have to swap anybody out. It sucks, because I do want to use the Croconaw we have. But, I mean, I don't want to force it. What was our 1-in-06 encounter? Oh, Blastoise. So we, instead of getting Quagsire, we got a Blastoise over here. I'm definitely not upset with that. Shellbell? Shellbell's not a bad item. Who do we have we'd give a Shellbell to? You got the Amulet Coin. You got the Soft Sand needed. Sea Incense needed. Dragon Fang needed. Poison Barb needed. Black Glasses, more or less needed. So if we give Blastoise the Shellbell, I'll give you a little bit of health restoration. And I don't honestly think that... I don't think we're hurting for anything, so we don't really need the Amulet Coin. Okay, so I just want to double check here real quick. Okay, so this is Route 105. Yes, okay. It's a bit shorter of a route. That's okay, though. Okay, we did battle her. Okay. Trainer battles. Give me the money. I don't even need the money. I need the experience. Wailord. That should give decent experience. We aren't doing much to it, but it's definitely not doing much to us. Now, we get a thing of leftovers. I'm giving that to Juvia so freaking fast. I ain't worried about that extra bite damage. Still have not gotten a surf encounter. Ooh, a Glalie. Huh? Oh, come on. That is one thing Blastoise will get through level up, is it'll get Protect, which I guess is like, it's okay, but I don't need it for a playthrough. It's something I would have needed before. Spearow? Nope. May as well just let Juvia finish the job. I was thinking too much about that rock. Great Pokemon trainer, then. Is there an item over here? Why put this here? I'm actually confused. I know over here, this leads to one of the Reggie locations. Butterfree. I like Butterfree. It's not one of my favorites, but I definitely do like it. Alrighty. And I mean, on my first playthrough, Butterfree put in the work. Butterfree's actually pretty solid, too, because it gets, I mean, aside from it gets the 3 powders, but it also gets Confusion, and it gets it so early. Like, it gets it when it evolves, right? Level 10? So, I mean, it's a good Pokemon to start with in Gen 1. A lot better than a Beedrill, that's for damn sure. It's a pretty solid mon to help out with Brock. It's pretty much like absolutely needed if you pick Charmander. I guess you have the Nidorans too. Nice little double kick. But you can only get Mankey before Brock in yellow versions, so... Alright, our Route 105 encounter is this fucking thing. Wait, hold on. Wait. Do we have a Clamperl? Nope. I mean, it'll give us 3 different mons that we get, we can call species on later down the line, so I guess, yay. It sucks because it's like, one, not only is it not a Pokemon that you like, but then also it's not something you'll ever consider adding to the party. So, come on, you dumb piece of shit. Alright, are you gonna make me use a Great Ball? I don't want to, but I don't want to spend all day here with you either. Yeah, okay. Huntail's tail is shaped like a fish. It uses the tail to attract prey, then swallows the prey whole with its large, gaping mouth. This Pokemon swims by wiggling its slender body like a snake. Alright, well, there's the nickname. It's Wiggles. OG Wiglet over here. Oops. There we go. Wiggles the Huntail. Yeah, see, here's the thing, and when you do the thing, then the door opens, and then you can encounter one of the Reggies. Alright, so there's nothing else up here. I like how it's so, like, quiet and dead in Route 105. It's like all there are that you could have possibly gotten are Huntails. Oh, we could have got an Omastar. Could have got a level 31 Omastar. The Helix himself. That's upsetting. Could have got an Omastar and we got this thing. And now they're just abundant, because this is a completely different level than the one we just ran away from. And still a different one. This is insulting. It's like we should have went down Route 105 from the top. It's clearly this is where all the Omastar are. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, well. At least, I mean, it does still mean that there are Pokemon for us to look forward to catching. Even if we don't add it to our party. I will be happy having an Omastar. Silcoon, Jesus Christ. A Spinnerack and a Silcoon. Man, this lady ain't great. Dancer Mike, you gotta try, you gotta do better than this. There's barely any experience. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop. Ooh, one Pokemon. It's a Hariyama. I didn't think we need to switch, but, I mean, we have Starmie just in case. It resists, but it's not the best on the physical side, so... Eh. But that's okay. Clear got it covered. Another Huntail. I'd actually be really upset if Huntail was the Pokemon that I got as a shiny. It would just be me just raging. Alright, let's check the map. So we pretty much want to go back this way, go back across the the water I thought we were supposed to go across. And then it's Route 134. Did we get a Route 134 encounter? Maybe we couldn't fish over there, but I guess we can surf. So we'll go down, we'll go back to Slateport. We'll get an encounter over on Route 144 where we can surf over there at least. And then we'll go up to New Mauville City. And I don't know if that'll count as getting a water encounter in Mauville City or the route below it, but we'll figure that out in a second. We'll figure it out when we get there. I don't particularly like the long sections where it's like you're just battling trainer. It's good experience and everything, but what I really like are the sections where you're now able to go to new areas, and then you also can get encounters. It feels like you're doing stuff. So we're going to new areas, we're getting to battle, and we're getting to encounter new Pokemon. And, I mean, the fun of a randomizer is always what Pokemon you'll get. Though, obviously, we know we've limited our pool. So, there are some Pokemon we just will not be getting. Yep, this is... Route 110 was our Croconaw, too. Is this not... New Mauville? Now I'm confused. Did I go to the wrong place again? Kingdra. Nah, it's over here. Okay. Thought so. The door's closed. Alright, well, I'm guessing we have to talk to Wallace and be like, hey, I want to get in here and find a Pokemon. Can I have the key? Should be some good items in there, too. Oh, we couldn't run? That's weird. I know we've got a lot of cut items to get, but honestly, I need to just do that off screen because it... Oh, there he is. We need a favor. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the key. And I'm totally like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. It's like catch a Pokemon. But yeah, there are some cut encounters. Nope. There are some cut items to get. And I'll do that in between, probably in between this one and the next one, so 25 and 26. And then I wouldn't be mad if one of these was shiny. What I will be upset about is if I run into a shiny and it ends up being a Pokemon I don't like. Can you not? It shouldn't have Twister yet. And even if it does, we do more damage. Because we have the Dragon Fang. That's 28 though. Though we ran into 28s all the way up to 35s and we didn't have issues running away. I mean, I suppose I could have used that tail, but I didn't want to do that. I want to keep that, the guaranteed flee item for when I need to guaranteed get the fuck out. Okay, so now we can go in here. The door is closed. Use the key. The door opened. And then we got the door puzzles to do. Alright, new Mauville encounter is Speech. It is a Squirtle. Hello, little Squirtle. I like how they're waving at each other. Goodbye, little Squirtle. Well, hello, other Pokemon. It's an Azumarill, which I already have. I don't think I have it written down. Yeah, I do. Route 117. Krabby, well, that's species, because we had a Kingler. A choice band? Now that's an item. I don't know who I'll give it to, since water is always special. Kabutops? This new Mauville is like me going through and, alright, if you're gonna do this, no, fucking A, I didn't mean to run, I meant to. Okay, well, now I'm gonna run because he has 2 defense boosts, and I don't feel like dealing with that. Come on. And you have Mudshot? What a prick. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight him, I guess. Fuck you! Okay. It'll absorb, I'm not worried about it. I was going to say, it's like, you know, hell of all my old, of just like nothing but Pokemon that I already have, and then, oh man, and then Whiscash, shoot. Man. I know I don't have one of these, and I know I don't have... Oh, magnitude 7. Oh. Alright, so that didn't do as much as it could have. That did more than I thought it would. Shell Bell. Magnitude 8. Okay, you have to stop that. I'm going to use Great Ball on this because I want it to get in the fucking ball before it hits a 9 or a 10. Again, it's another water ground type. Thank you. Oh, man. Alright, so... Whiscash. Yeah, because I don't have a Barboach. If Whiscash goes on a wild rampage, it sets off a quake-like tremor with a radius of over 3 miles. The Whiskers Pokemon. This Pokemon has the ability to predict real earthquakes. I'm just going to name him Whiskers. I mean, he is the Whiskers Pokemon, and he's a catfish. So he's like a cat, so give him a cat name. It makes sense. Alright, I'm not thrilled with Whiskers being our encounter, but everything else here was either species or dupes. So, okay, you can't be out front. Oh, there's just a hole for alligators in here. I wouldn't even have to evolve mine. Well, damn, I can barely fucking go anywhere. A Wingull. Yep, everything else is just dupes. Which, I mean, we're only on Gen 3. There's still, you know, majority water Pokemon. But when you take into consideration dupes and species, then that's just kind of how it works out. A deep sea scale. Fucking useless. Especially now that I have the Huntail. Oh, this is a Voltorb encounter. Oh, come on. Well, I'm not going to choose to catch it just in case there is another one. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm battling it. I may as... I'm not going to catch it, so I may as well just run away from it. But it's whatever. I'll just kill it now. We'll get the experience. We've already wasted the time. Speaking of the time, oh boy. Alright, so Blooper's going to get that delicious Blastoise experience. And 750 ain't bad, I guess. And then, I guess we'll wrap up here. Ooh. Android 17, 18, anyone? We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Always remember to save your game, because if you lose that data, it would be a shame. It would be a real shame if we lost that Whiscash encounter. We're going to go ahead and get out of here now. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.